So let's talk about some of the people that you worked with. And you mentioned Outkast.
Oh, yeah.
Andre
3 Stacks.
Big boy.
Yes.
What about them made you say, yeah, I want to represent them?
So the interesting thing, Players Ball was the first record that was presented to me. I mean, can you imagine being a college student, graduating and getting to work with Outkast, as your first record? And so that single was on our Christmas album. We did a LaFace family Christmas album. All the artists, TLC, Usher, MacArthur, so many others were on that project. And Players Ball ended up getting a lot of traction, a lot of buzz, if you will, in the city of Atlanta. So DJs were like, oh my God, this is it. This sound is amazing. We want to hear more. And so LA and Organized Noise decided to make that the first single from Outkast's very first debut album, Southernplayalisticadillacmuzik. And I just, I don't think I knew at the time the type of impact that working with a group like Outkast would not only have on my career, but just their legacy and what it would mean to hip-hop in Southern culture and how it would really put Atlanta and Southern hip-hop on a global stage. And I just worked really, really hard. I remember when Outkast turned gold, meaning they sold 500,000 albums, and next was platinum. But we threw them a celebration, and I was like, I don't want to do something just at a club. Everybody throws a party in the club. Let me get creative. And so my intern, Jaha Johnson, who went on to become a big music manager and executive, we decided to throw a Southern Playalistic cookout in 1994. And we had everybody from MTV to BET, groups from Bad Boy Records, Biggie Smalls before he passed away. We had Busta Rhymes, we had Usher, Outkast, all on the same stage. It was incredible. And I think that was the one event that kind of put me on the map. And again, same thing. I let my passion drive me and my creativity, and LA just said, go do it, but make sure it's successful. And no pressure,
No pressure.
No pressure at all. And then being from Atlanta, I think it was special because Outkast was from Atlanta. They've represented Southwest Atlanta. They've represented Headland and DeLoe. And so for a young girl, growing up loving East Coast hip hop and West Coast hip hop, I finally felt like this is ours. This is something that I could take ownership of. And Big Boy and Dre, they represented Atlanta to the fullest, whether it was wearing Atlanta Braves apparel or wearing Atlanta Falcons apparel, right? Or supporting the Hawks. Or hearing Headland and DeLoe in the lyrics for the first time. I'm like, wait, I hung out over there. I grew up going to Greenbrier Mall. It was almost like a reflection of myself and looking into the mirror, right? But hearing these lyrics permeate throughout the city and then throughout the culture and the country, it was something that I could take pride in, right, personally. So I got out in those Atlanta streets, and it was like I put the L on my chest. Like I own LaFace Records, right? Like I had stock in the company. It was like nothing was going to stop us until, we reached the plateau.